Alright, hey guys, Camp Race League. I figured it'd be funny to do this video since, as most of y'all probably know, NASCAR silly season really blew up yesterday, and then, last night, IndyCar, just said no, hold my beer. But funny enough, yesterday morning, I actually did do a pretty big announcement for CRL, and I figured it'd be funny to go through and look at the CRL silly season stuff going on with the current series right now, plus the 2023 season, which is already getting a little bit set up for its roster for next year. So I don't really know where to actually start the video for talking about silly season changes for CRL, mostly because I went over a lot of like the future for the league before I went on the 2.5 week break. Of course, most of those changes were kind of confirmed if they happen or not. Some of them are still not fully confirmed in yet, but most likely they will be pretty soon. I know the main things with the drivers, though, is that there was 5 confirmed retirements. There were going to be 6, but one of the drivers I decided to keep around, which that obviously was Jake Hoover. It was already determined that Brett Campbell and Mattis Yates would actually retire. Then, Carter Lim and Elizabeth Buttel were kind of behind that. Then, Grant Hoover after a hiking trip. And Grant was almost kept in the league. Actually, I almost had Grant going into Toyota instead of Jet Skido, but as y'all know, y'all know Jet Skido's going to Toyota most likely right now, and that is now the change that Grant Hoover staying in the league here for the future. However, Jake Hoover is the only driver who is not retiring now. Was probably going to retire by the end of the year. And Jake Hoover will be back through 2023 and possibly through 2024 as well. And Caleb Campbell, no word on anything yet. Caleb does, like I did say, Caleb does want to try to win a championship in every series. You still got the trucks, Xfinity, IndyCar, and more likely now the next gens to go in the future. But mainly that's out of all the retirements. There was, of course, a few kind of driver swap rounds with manufacturers noted as well, which I did just talk about the big one from yesterday. So basically, I was looking at this the way, so with with diecast series, mainly with signups, everyone has really been going for like the Chevy teams mostly. And mostly Chase Elliott as well. And Jet Skido was in Chase Elliott's number 9 car for the current Exalted Cup Series season. And yeah, Jet wasn't in that car deservingly based off winning a championship. And I realized, the LA fans are still going to probably try to bombard and get that car. And I decided, you know what, it's going to be better for Jet's career in the future to stay competitive and be very good if he does probably go to Toyota. Because Toyota only has Jake Hoover, and Jake, I don't know how much more longer he'll be in the league here. And after Jake Hoover, if Jake did not go to Toyota, there's no clue on who would even be a main driver for Toyota that would be mainly over that manufacturer. And this does kind of swap a couple rides in the next Exalted Cup Series season and in the Mount Ducat Series. Jet was going to be in his championship winning car from over there, but now he won't. But Jet might actually go back also to Hendrick in the Gen 4 series because he was in the 5 car as well in that championship season. But yeah, Jet Skido will be, it's really the only main big change among like the cars. Oh yeah, another big thing with the teams as well is if I do use the Gen 6 cars in the year-long format, Kill Kim Motorsports will get to run in the year-long format. And I actually have it down to where Jake Hoover will be in that car along with running the Toyotas in the Mount Ducat series and the Exalted Cup series. So basically, it's kind of funny though, a Chevy driver going to Toyota, and that was one of the big announcements yesterday. The other announcement, there really isn't any announcement possibly in the future that would be like someone going to F1 or something. But I basically compared Alex Palou in F1 kind of in my head to Chase Elliott going to F1 out of nowhere, just leaving Hendrick out of nowhere, because that's just how crazy that announcement was yesterday. But yeah, Jet Skido going to Toyota was the other main driver. Silly season thing changed. With tracks, there really isn't much of tracks. I did talk about more like legacy tracks coming back, CRL tracks coming back that were not being ran in current seasons. The biggest one you'll see is going to be the Forsyth Road Course, and Santa Fe Raceway will be back next year. Also, this is something I'm going to talk about right now. Texas World will be back on the schedule in the future in one of the 2 series coming up on YouTube. And Texas World, I favor over Texas Motor Speedway because it's actually a better racetrack. And it'll be fun to see that track come back next season in one of the series in the future. So really, that was mostly silly season stuff, but there's some else I want to talk about too in this video. So as y'all know, I did get the next gen diecast at Atlanta Motor Speedway, and also I'll probably get the vlog. I don't know if I'm gonna start making it tonight or I'll wait till tomorrow, because I just have a lot to do this week, and I'm gonna try to get the Xfinity race started after recording this video. But I did want to go over like the possibility of there being like a next gen series. Basically, I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for more cars for more different drivers to come out, not the same paint scheme for the same driver. Like what we might be getting with Chase Elliott and possibly Kyle Larson in the field. I feel like for the next gens. And yeah, because mainly the reason why I'm waiting for more of the field too is because I only have 3 of the 4 Hendrick drivers, 3 of the 4 Gibbs drivers, Kevin Harvick, and all the Penske cars plus Harrison Burton basically for the field. And I know people that with what cars they like to take, their cars are not around right now and stuff like that. So it's just basically I'm gonna have to wait till possibly next year. But I will say this though, if I do get a good amount of the field for the next gens, the 2023 year-long format, which won't be on YouTube a lot, but I know I will be doing the Daytona 500 and the finale mainly on YouTube. I will have those showing on YouTube definitely, and you will get to see the next gens and those races for that season for basically the year-long format compared to I know I'm running the older Gen 6s like the first ones in the Exalted Cup Series Season 2, and I'm also running the Car Tomorrow cars, which I've been getting more cars for, and the Gen 4 series will be back sometime in the future as well next year. So just a lot I'm gonna play, and I know it's going to be a while before the races get back and have all the racing done and have possibly new champions, maybe new winners. Well, it's going to be hard to have newer race winners. Well, I think the drivers who are winning now will probably be the main ones winning for the next few years in the league. But yeah, I just want to do all this little fun stuff, just going over silly season stuff for the CRL after the crazy announcements yesterday from NASCAR and IndyCar. And, oh yeah, and also, yeah, the fourth side of the race. I did have to re-upload it, so this is actually the race rerun. I didn't re-upload it because I messed up when I basically made the video this morning. But hopefully I won't make that mistake again. That was a pretty rare mistake, honestly. But yeah, thank you for watching. And this little for fun silly season video here to talk about the diecast racing stuff. Figured it'd be fun, just some fun to do. And yeah, I'll get to doing Xfinity race, hopefully getting that race out, and I'll see y'all next time.